hat or a beret, or what do you call the...
This one. I think I have to ask him. I don't know. I see that people wear. Johnny Hughes likes wearing this
well,
one.
I think maybe it's a hat with a Jinyami symbol.
Yeah, that's Elikem's symbol.
It's very nice. Yeah. It's very nice.
I think I have to be honest. I look good.
Yeah, you do. You do. If you do say so yourself.
Well, good morning to you, Chairman Godwin Tamaklo, Group Chair for the RATE Group. You're based in the Tema Industrial Enclave and Grade 1 as well. And to your wife, Mrs. Alice Tamaklo, and the rest of the team at RATE Group doing some great work. And also to you as well. You're looking beautiful.
Thank you,
Roland. You were a bit under the weather yesterday. How are you feeling today?
I'm better. Yeah, we're getting there.
Okay.
We're getting there. You know what I think? Beyond Ghana Month, we should still wear these outfits. Yeah, in fact, all of us. And beyond Ghana Month, we should continue to wear African print outfits. Keep up not only on Friday. Yes, because I see, though, all credit to the people of Ghana. Throughout the month of March, well, from the beginning till now, I consistently see people in African print going to work and traffic out every day. It's nice. There's some churches which also go out of their way to represent the various regions on Sunday. I'm told the Perez Chapel actually does that. So, say, if they're representing the Greater Accra region this Sunday, they wear
Perez Chapel.
Yeah, traditional outfits.
Bishop,
they serve King K.
Church.
Yeah, they serve King K and so on. And every Sunday they represent a particular region. And I thought that was really nice. We should continue beyond the month of March and celebrate our Ghanaianness in all that we do. Anyway.
Well, beautiful. There's a beautiful friend of mine, Lydia Nyaba. She is with the Central Region Office of the Ghana National Association of Teachers. She sent me a message just about 10 minutes ago saying that she had a dream about you.
Yeah.
Nothing in particular, but
was
just
I driving
about
a Range Rover?
Okay, so Lydia Nyaba, was she driving a Range Rover?
Otherwise, go back to sleep and dream again.
And I hope that you were not having light out, because it's been part of the conversation for a very long time when it comes to what our main discussion platforms are. And of course, the ECG, the various agencies that produce power have been in denial, but now we're feeling it. So we hope that the Electricity Company of Ghana will come with more than further and better particulars than what they have. They say that over 600 transformers have difficulties. As a result of that, that's why we're having these power outages. I think we need to discuss that, right?
Yesterday, live on Ghana Tonight, we were watching the show, enjoying an interview between Alfred Okansi. Was it Jerome?
Yeah, Jerome Mortrey.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, the lights went off. He came back later to explain that during the interview, his lights went off, and so that's why the interview cut in the middle. And that was very unfortunate. On live television for the lights to go off like that. But they say there is no doom saw, and that it's there is the need to every now and again do some servicing and correcting of equipment failures here and there, and that's what's causing the power outages. But what's the situation in your neighborhood? Do you get frequent power outages? We see that there are constant complaints on social media. But we're also told that it's not everywhere, that it's particular places every now and again. But for those of you who did not catch Ghana Tonight yesterday with Alfred Okansi, when the lights went off, this is what happened.
Some of the things some of us have been consistently talking about, that sports administration.
Wow. Jerome, your lights are off? Hello? Oh, wow, okay. Jerome Mortrey's lights just went off. Yeah.
I know. Well, I know that we get trolled on social media a lot just because we raise questions, but it's a feeling that we have all the time. Yeah, because you have a genset in the workplace or maybe in the bigger homes, etc. You're not likely to feel it, but the reality is when you live like an ordinary Ghanaian, you get to feel it. I don't know why people in authority seem to be denying this. I think that we need to ask a question this morning on the subject and then discuss it also on big issues as well and many other related matters.
Yes.
I think Alfred smack on the face and then the question.
Oh,
Jerome.
You know, we're laughing at it, but it's not. No, it's not funny.
We have to be funny to live it.
To relieve ourselves of the stress.
I think so.
While I was watching the show yesterday, when the lights went off, in fact, I watched it with my family, so we all said, oh. And then look on Alfred's face, the shock on Alfred's face really got us laughing, because Jerome had said that prior to the interview, he did not have lights, and that just before Alfred called, his lights had come on.
Oh, okay. Not that he switched on his generator.
No, his lights had come back on. And so he was celebrating that, actually, that it was good luck that Alfred had called and that his lights were back on. And then the lights went off mid-interview. He
said that on air?
Yes.
Okay.
And then his lights went off mid-interview, and Alfred looked shook, you know. And, well, Jerome came back to explain exactly what had happened. Because at first, I was thinking maybe he ran out of data, maybe, the network was bad. It could be anything, but it was light off. So is Doomsaw back? Is a question that a lot of people have asked on social media. The Doomsaw, Doomsaw. I hear there's one called, is it Boja? Have you heard about that?
No, what's Boja?
During the vetting yesterday, I'll look for that,
okay,
and then share with you.
All right.
So apparently, when the lights go off and they come back on, is that, well, never mind. What's the situation?
Lights.
Yeah,
right.
What's the situation where you are? Are you experiencing Doomsaw, the power outages? How long do the lights go off for before they come back on? Are you able to adequately prepare? Is it does it go off at a particular time? Do you know when it's going to go off and come back on? Let us know. You can call us when we display the phone number on the screen for our this morning segment. We want to find out about the power situation in your neighborhood. Let us know where you live, whether the lights go off consistently, what time they go off and what time they come back on, and how is it affecting you at home, at your place of work or business, and so on. Let us know for our this morning segment. As soon as we activate the phone lines, we'll display the number on the screen. And then we have big issues.
Yes, certainly. So we have Edem Agbana, the parliamentary candidate for Ketu North, who will be in the studio, and then also Palgrave Wachidankwa speaks on governance and security. I'll be asking the question whether the current power outages we're experiencing is a national security issue. I think I know the response will be that it was experienced 4 years in the Mahama administration, and so this one is just some few days, so we've been experiencing it for some time. But we'll see how that goes. All right. Now, let's get the breakup for this morning. All right, so
it's time for big issues, and we are talking about the electricity situation. We don't want to call it Doomsaw because we are told it is not Doomsaw, but we are suffering some power outages, erratic power supply. If you are experiencing this, let us know where you live and how often your lights go off and how it's affecting you. Do the lights go off at a particular time every day and come back on at that same time? Are you able to prepare for it? Some people say that, well, they know that at 7 p.m. every night, the lights will go off, and the lights will probably come back on somewhere around midnight, and so they're able to prepare for it, and it's consistent every day or every other day. Let's know what the situation is in your neighborhood. We have our first caller on the line now. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Please, this is Megina Kwesi.
Hey, Megina, it's been a while.
Yes, it's been a while.
Did you travel?
We now struggle to get through because when we call, you don't pick us on. We say we have the money to invest on calling. So when we call, pick us.
All right, we will try our best. You have to understand the traffic on the phone line.
We are not in a situation where we will relax in our rooms, in our houses, without airing our problems.
Yes, sir.
The question that you asked, I think for the power outages, we are all been experiencing it. Yesterday, Sunyani, you know the Sunyani Traditional Council is mourning the late Chief Nana Bosuma Asonkrawi II.
Okay.
We were in black. And yesterday we went black by Electricity Corporation of Ghana. They were off. So the economy is hot, and electricity to give us a little power to power our fans and air cons, to also feel somehow cool, to reduce the temperature. We were like burning. You see, this country, sometimes I want to ask the media. The media, sometimes we play with these issues. We like personal stories than issues that are affecting our society. Let us look at into the eyes of the leaders. Why are we not able to generate electricity while we have abundant sun? We can establish solar. We can establish water, so many forms of energy. But we also have professors in this country. They are not able to come out with solutions to the power crisis.
All right.
Regina, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. So I have this one from Kweku Aaron. And Kweku Aaron says, in Achim Tafo, my light went off. Okay, so there was light out at 7 p.m. and came back this dawn. 5:21. I love that. 5:21 a.m. Achim Tafo. Kweku Aaron.
Very precise there with the time. Aziz Donla from WA says, I had my lights go off at 7 p.m. and it came on at 1 a.m. this morning in WA. ECG and the government should speak the truth to us. Let's know where you live and what the power situation is. Do you have the erratic, incessant power supply that we all complain about? Is the situation different in your neighborhood? At what time does your light go off and at what time does it come back on? And how is it affecting you at home or at your place of business? Let us know. The number is on the screen. You can call us. Now, Roland, do you have one message?
Well, I have someone from Eric Ametokwamin who says that, Roland, I would hope that you journalists wouldn't allow all your discussants to be repeating the nauseating lies that what is happening is not doom so.
All right, we have another caller on the line. Hello?
I'm Alaji Haruna.
Hello, Alaji. You're welcome to the show.
How are you?
Mashallah. Ramadan Mubarak.
You're a broken guy. You're a nice guy.
Thank you. Tell all these fans there.
Roland, you know something?
No.
Speaking truth is not easy.
Please be short, eh?
You see, you have to be very powerful before you can speak truth. Because Ghana here, grown-up people, young guys, because of material things with vanity, they can never speak truth because of their interests. People are crying, light off. People don't know how ways to survive, no happiness, and people are quiet. And I don't understand because of interest. So how can you worship human being and leave God? We are in fasting time. That's why I don't want to speak too much because people are crying too much, and the politicians they don't care because of their interest. How can you wake up in the morning, driving car going to 4x4 going to town, and looking left and right, see people cry, and you don't care because of wickedness? How many years are you going to be in this world? Go and Kwame Nkrumah, the one who get independent. Go and Haile Selassie. All of them, they are not there. When you are 80 years, the only thing now you have to worship God and be nice with people. But you see someone a leader 80 years, but wickedness is giving you happiness. Why are you like that?
Alaji Short. Thank you very much, Alaji. This one is coming from Guy G, who says, thankfully, rolling blackouts don't happen in my neighborhood, Cantonment Accra. Guy G. Guy G, good morning to you. I have a request from you, so I hope that you follow through. Bruce Foko also has sent a message, and this one is also coming from Mo Ajimang. The power outages occur every day at Bekwai substation enclave, Mo Ajimang. Even yesterday happened to me, so I'm expecting it today. Hey.
Yeah, let us know what the situation is in your neighborhood. Call us now. The phone number is on the screen. Anthony has now joined us on the line from Ashaiman. Good morning, Anthony.
Good morning.
Anthony, what's the situation in Ashaiman?
Okay, Ashaiman is Zenu and Lebanon. In fact, the light out is very consistent these days. Yesterday, like this, the light went off from 5 p.m. and came around 2 p.m.
When you say consistent, do you mean it's consistently going off or it's consistently on?
It's consistently going off, especially during the afternoon. You go to where before you come, there's light out. And then late in the night to sing. So please, the media have to question the government and then the ECG for this, because we are losing our temper on this.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you for calling from Ashaiman. You live around Ashaiman.
Yeah.
Do you experience what he's saying?
Yeah.
He says it goes off every afternoon.
Yeah.
And every evening.
When you speak to those friends we have who work with Great Coast, I think we are on the line straight away. That one, they don't, will not give you any information. They just take it out, just in case there's going to be an overload or there's shortage or something like that. So it's something that we all live with all the time. This one is also coming from a landlord Bolgadi line. My light went off last night and up till now, no light. What happens to the so-called excess capacity? Currently watching you on your Facebook page and not on TV. All right, thank you. Make sure you share the stream.
All right, we have another call on the line. Hello? Hello? All right, I think we lost you there. Sorry about that, but
right.
you can call us back.
Well, certainly. This one is coming from Harry Natea Kwete. The MPP has no clue and achievement when it comes to energy infrastructure. They toyed with Ameri, and the result is this.